The title of this video won't be exactly right. It only updates every few minutes at most, and besides, YouTube doesn't update its view counts in real time anyway, so don't bother refreshing and refreshing and refreshing. You won't actually be able to see it ticking up second by second. If it's actually 100% spot on, it's a miracle, but if it's close, then the code I've written is still working. But at some point, that code will break, and the title of this video will slip more and more out of touch with reality. This match was a brutal battle for the WWE Championship, filled with mind games, punishment, and one of the most memorable endings in the history of the I Quit match stipulation. We're going to break down the match, explore the backstory, and discuss what made this encounter so unforgettable. And if we need a bit more time to hit that 13-minute mark, don't worry, I've got some fun facts about John Cena and The Miz to share. Let's get into it. The backstory: Cena's title defense. Before we get into the match itself, let's set the stage by looking at how we got here. In 2011, John Cena was at the height of his career. He had just regained the WWE Championship at Extreme Rules by defeating The Miz and John Morrison in a triple threat steel cage match. Cena was once again the face of WWE, and as the company's top superstar, he was no stranger to being a target. The Miz, on the other hand, was riding high after having one of the best years of his career. In 2010, he won the Money in the Bank contract and successfully cashed it in on Randy Orton to win his first WWE Championship. The Miz had gone from being a reality TV star to one of the top heels in WWE, and he was determined to prove that his success was no fluke. However, after losing the title to Cena at Extreme Rules, The Miz wasn't ready to give up his spot at the top. He immediately invoked his rematch clause for WWE Over the Limit, and to make sure he had the advantage, The Miz chose the stipulation an I Quit match. The I Quit match is one of the most brutal in WWE, where the only way to win is to make your opponent utter the words "I quit." With his relentless attitude and willingness to do whatever it took to win, The Miz believed that this match was tailor-made for him. The match begins. Mind games and manipulation. The match started with The Miz coming out with his usual cocky demeanor, accompanied by his associate, Alex Riley. The Miz had a plan, and he wasted no time trying to get into Cena's head. He grabbed the microphone and told Cena that he had no idea what he was in for, warning him that he was going to make him say "I quit" by any means necessary. John Cena, as always, was calm and confident, but he knew that he was in for a tough fight. The I Quit stipulation was no stranger to Cena. He had won several of these matches before, but he also knew that The Miz was a cunning and ruthless competitor who would do anything to win. As the match began, The Miz immediately took advantage of the no disqualification nature of the match, using weapons and dirty tactics to wear down Cena. He and Alex Riley worked together to double-team Cena, using everything from steel chairs to kendo sticks to inflict as much pain as possible. The Miz was relentless, constantly taunting Cena and asking him if he wanted to quit, but Cena refused to give up. One of the key moments early in the match came when The Miz handcuffed Cena to the ring ropes. This gave The Miz and Riley the opportunity to systematically punish Cena, taking turns beating him with various weapons. The Miz even used the microphone to amplify the sounds of the blows, making sure that everyone could hear just how much punishment Cena was taking. The turning point: Cena's resilience. Despite the overwhelming assault, John Cena refused to quit. The Miz's frustration began to show as he couldn't get Cena to utter those two words. No matter what he did, Cena kept coming back for more, showing his trademark resilience and never-say-die attitude. In a particularly brutal sequence, The Miz and Riley dragged Cena around the arena, slamming him into walls, using the steel steps, and even hitting him with a monitor from the announce table. The Miz was throwing everything he had at Cena, but nothing seemed to work. The more punishment Cena took, the more determined he became to fight back. Finally, The Miz came up with what he believed would be the ultimate humiliation for Cena. He grabbed the microphone and played a pre-recorded clip of Cena saying "I quit" from an earlier promo. The referee, not realizing it was a recording, initially called for the bell, declaring The Miz the winner. The Miz celebrated as if he had just pulled off the ultimate heist, but the celebration was short-lived. The referee quickly realized that the voice didn't match up with what had just happened in the ring, and after reviewing the situation, he restarted the match. The Miz's plan had backfired, and now he was dealing with an even more motivated John Cena. The final moments, Cena's comeback. With the match restarted, John Cena managed to break free from the handcuffs, much to the shock of The Miz and Alex Riley. Cena immediately went on the offensive, unleashing his pent-up frustration on both Miz and Riley. The crowd erupted as Cena took control of the match, hitting Riley with an attitude adjustment through the announce table and turning his attention to The Miz. Cena grabbed the microphone and in classic fashion told The Miz that it was now his turn to quit. He then applied the STF submission hold on The Miz, locking it in tightly. The Miz struggled to escape, but Cena wouldn't let go. With nowhere to go and the pain becoming unbearable, The Miz had no choice but to scream, "I quit." The referee called for the bell and Cena retained his WWE Championship. The victory was a testament to John Cena's resilience and determination. Despite all the punishment he had endured, Cena had once again proven why he was the face of WWE. The Miz, on the other hand, had tried every dirty trick in the book, but in the end it wasn't enough to overcome Cena's heart and perseverance. The aftermath, Cena's legacy and Miz's desperation. John Cena's victory at WWE Over the Limit 2011 solidified his legacy as one of the most resilient and determined champions in WWE history. The I Quit match became another example of Cena's ability to overcome adversity and never back down from a challenge. His reign as WWE Champion continued, and he remained the face of the company for years to come. For The Miz, the loss was a significant blow to his confidence. He had come so close to regaining the WWE Championship, but his plan had ultimately failed. This match marked a turning point for The Miz as he began to reassess his approach and find new ways to climb back to the top of WWE. Despite the setback, The Miz continued to be a major player in WWE, eventually winning more championships and solidifying his place as one of the company's top heels. Now that we've covered the match, let's dive into some fun facts about John Cena and The Miz Cena's rap album. John Cena released a rap album in 2005 titled You Can't See Me, which debuted at number 15 on the Billboard 200 charts. Miz's reality TV roots. Before becoming a WWE superstar, The Miz gained fame as a contestant on MTV's The Real World and The Real World Road Rules Challenge. Cena's football career. Before WWE, Cena played college football at Springfield College in Massachusetts, where he was an All-American center. Miz's Tough Enough journey. The Miz got his start in WWE by participating in the 4th season of Tough Enough, where he finished as the runner-up. Cena's charity work. John Cena holds the record for the most Make-A-Wish Foundation wishes granted, fulfilling over 650 wishes for children with life-threatening illnesses. Miz's championship wins. The Miz is a multi-time WWE champion, Intercontinental champion, and tag team champion, making him one of WWE's most decorated superstars. Cena's film career. John Cena has transitioned to Hollywood, starring in major films like Bumblebee, Blockers, and The Suicide Squad. Miz's marriage. The Miz is married to fellow WWE superstar Maryse, and together they star in the reality TV show Miz and Mrs., which chronicles their life together. Cena's WrestleMania record. John Cena has competed in more WrestleMania main events than almost any other superstar in WWE history. Miz's Money in the Bank win. The Miz won the Money in the Bank contract in 2010 and successfully cashed it in on Randy Orton to win his first WWE Championship. Cena's signature move. John Cena's finishing move, the Attitude Adjustment, was originally called the FU, a reference to his rivalry with Brock Lesnar. Miz's iconic catchphrase, the Miz's catchphrase, "I'm the Miz and I'm awesome," has become one of the most recognizable lines in WWE. Cena's Royal Rumble wins. John Cena has won the Royal Rumble match twice, in 2008 and 2013, securing his spot in the main event of WrestleMania. Miz's WWE debut. The Miz made his WWE debut in 2006 on SmackDown as the host of the Diva Search competition before transitioning to in-ring competition. Cena's love for the military. John Cena has a deep respect for the military and has worn camouflage gear in the ring as a tribute to the troops. Miz's WWE Hall of Fame future. Given his accomplishments, The Miz is widely considered a future WWE Hall of Famer. Cena's feud with The Rock. John Cena had a legendary feud with The Rock, culminating in two main event matches at WrestleMania 28 and 29, with each man winning one. Miz's WrestleMania moment. The Miz headlined WrestleMania 27, where he successfully defended the WWE Championship against John Cena with some help from The Rock. Cena's strength. John Cena is known for his incredible strength, having lifted giants like The Big Show and Mark Henry for the Attitude Adjustment. Miz's reinvention. Over the years, The Miz has continually reinvented himself, evolving from a reality TV star to one of WWE's top heels and most respected performers. And there you have it, a comprehensive breakdown of the intense I Quit match between John Cena and The Miz at WWE Over the Limit 2011, along with some fun facts about these two iconic superstars. This match was a defining moment in their careers, showcasing Cena's resilience and The Miz's cunning tactics. If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more WWE content. Let me know in the comments. What's your favorite moment from this unforgettable match? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.